Hi everyone, it's me, the one and only the Sparkle Girl, or Askane Sparkle. So, just letting you guys know that I will be discussing about my Singapore skills now. I would likely to invite someone to join in. So, and don't worry, I'm going to share the link. Just bear with me. I'll be back in a minute. Just need to, share the link. That's done. Okay. So like I said, I'm only here to do this because I want to talk about my Singapore skills. So I just shared the link for this stream in my community post. So if you want to join in, be free to do so. I don't mind someone to help, because sometimes I'm not always good with words. To be fair with you guys. So it's best you just bear with me. So that's why I like to invite some people to join in because they might have some good words too. So yeah, so I just let the others, you know, just yeah, something like that. So what I wanted to talk about using those skills was only because yesterday that me and my friend Wizard Dude has been talking about it, and I would like to see what you guys want to talk about for my Singapore skills. So I'm going to invite Wizard Dude now. So he's actually waiting. So here we go.
Hello again. What's
Hi
going
Wizard
on?
Dude.
Told you I'd be back. Now, this is a topic I feel was made for a guy like me.
Yep.
Why don't you start?
So okay. So I just thought it's a good idea to talk about my Singapore skills, and I thought if anyone wanted to share what they want to talk about for my Singapore skills, be free to do so, and that includes you too, my
I
friend.
got loads of things. I got loads of ideas for it. You already know my characters. I'll send to you later when I'm finished. I might even write their stuff down on
Okay,
paper.
thank you.
It helps me remember better if I put it
Okay, that's
on
fine.
paper.
Just take your time.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So now what?
Whether you like to talk about, I don't mind.
Huh. Why don't we talk about the main group first, right? And then move on from there, you know?
Yeah. Maybe we should talk about our plans for the episode.
Oh, yes. I got loads of those. Hmm. Quite a few of these might involve, say, secondary characters or so. I've got one where Janessa's family goes broke. and and Mr. Dame says, in the meantime, we've arranged for you to stay with a friend. She was all, a friend? Who? You can probably guess where I'm going with this. That's right. She's got to stay with the girls. What's going on here? Let's go.
Sorry about that, guys. It is the connections
I
just went
see.
off on me.
I was thinking something is not right. Something is quite wrong.
Sorry about that. It's just the connections just literally just did that on me every time.
So they just up and went on you,
Yeah,
allegedly.
I think it's just my computer's just being faulty or something.
I see.
Yeah,
Now,
never
where was
mind.
I?
Now, where were we?
I was talking about, Janessa's family ran out of money and she's supposed to stay with a friend.
Oh, yeah.
You can kind of guess where I'm going with this.
Yeah?
She's got to stay with, the girls, live in their house for a bit.
Yep.
Hey, Heather.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So, yeah, this is my, second channel, if you're wondering. I do have my main channel, but this is my second account.
I see.
I'm on StreamYard Sierra. Ignore that. That's my, GF. Yes, I'm a girl, by the way, if you're wondering. If you couldn't tell by my voice, I'm a girl. That was...
Obviously. So, what episode ideas do you have, Heather? If any?
I know because, I'm autistic. I was thinking maybe something with, like, autism. Anything like autism or any disability that I have, like autism, ADHD, or Asperger related.
That's great. I have that too.
Me too.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Well,
That would be
that makes an idea for my Single Dog Girls episodes in the future, if I do make my own show one day, I might make an episode that's something related to disability and autism.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of shows recently that have disability rep.
Yeah,
Of course.
so that would be a good idea.
Of course it would.
Yeah.
And plus, a lot of my fans and friends on YouTube will actually have the autism spectrum.
Yep, quite a few are autistic that I've seen.
Yeah.
And there are some ones that I admire, stuff like Caitlin Sparkle, of course, and also this guy, Phantom Strider.
I've heard of him.
I've watched his videos.
I watched his like reviews for like controversy, like say SpongeBob or South Park. Yeah, I've seen him.
Well, one of the things I like are his countdowns. I've seen his worst animated sequels.
I think I've seen that as well.
Anyway, about the girls, you already know I've got different characters to make. And I'd love to further ones that are already existing. Anybody home?
I'm right here.
I'm still here.
I apologize if I don't talk a lot. It's hard. I state in my bio that I'm a shy 19-year-old girl with autism.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm a 23-year-old man, and I think I'm a pretty big talker.
To be honest, because like my mom tells me, I have a bit of a sociability problem. That's why it's hard for me to make so many friends.
I get that as well, so you're not
Yeah,
alone.
man. Well, my little sister is one of my real life friends. I'm her only friend.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm a good big brother.
Well, I ain't got no siblings.
Oh dear.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Yeah. Well, at least you have us as your friends
Yep.
to support.
That's true.
Maybe you could have an Alejandro with you.
Yeah.
Get it, Heather and Alejandro?
Oh yeah, because I on my main channel I'm cosplaying as Heather from Total Drama because she actually happens to be my favorite character in the show.
Too bad she lost World Tour.
Wasn't that the Canadian version?
I go by Canadian endings.
I prefer the ones that from my state, America.
I'm American, but I usually go by the Canadian ones.
Yeah, but like I said, where I was from, she won. But unfortunately, if it wasn't for Ezekiel, she would have still had the money.
Well, he got it. He pried it away from Chris in Alejandro's ending. So anyway, kind of getting off topic here. Kind of at a loss for words right now about what to talk about for the girls. Well, actually, I did see a new character named Amy. I don't know a whole lot about her yet.
Yeah. So, what is everyone's favorite on my cartoon, The Single Dog Girls?
I don't know. I can't decide.
I've got a load of them. I might sound long-winded.
What are you doing, Bear? Just curious. Oh no, that's the nickname I give Sierra is Bear.
Oh. Anyway. I'll tell you some of my favorites from her show. You ready?
Yes.
Ready.
All right. So, of course, Caitlin Sparkle. And Sophie, too. And the rest of the the group. That is the 6 main girls. Then there's also Bobby and Daniel and Oliver,
Hmm.
Chelsea, Chad, Eric, Janessa, Jesse, Justine, Charisse, Jeanette, Annalise, Simon Jackson, Jacob, don't forget him,
Yeah.
and kind of at a loss for words. And then there are those from other shows,
Hmm.
like the Chipmunks and Chipettes, and Belle and Ariel, and any of the princesses who can teach different things at the school or whatever they do. And Serena.
Hmm.
Cyrena is how it's spelled.
Hmm.
And that's it for me. How was that, guys?
I loved it.
Yep, really good. Really wonderful.
Neat. So, you guys can list your favorite of the characters if you want to.
Uh, does it matter from like what shows or movies they're from?
As in Singer Stars Girls Things related, of course.
Superstars girls. I don't know. I like all of them, to be honest.
Neat. Alright, Kate, what about you?
Um, well, to be fair, I don't know.
We all get that way sometimes. That's a problem that can be worked out. Always be worked
Yeah,
out.
it's okay. Yeah. I mean, there are too many cartoons that I can't really think about.
That's okay.
I see. Oh yeah. And I'd love to see a Kingdom Hearts world of your show.
Oh,
Aw.
that would be awesome.
Yep.
I'd call it Sparkle Square.
If Kingdom Hearts do have my Single Scales version one day in the future, maybe Safely should be Sora.
Bobby, I put a sword instead.
Okay.
Cause main guy, always. Usually, anyway.
Yeah.
Kyrie's you, of course. And Riku? Kenny can be Riku because I got something to tell you. Oh, Jalen's here. Greetings. Turn on your mic, pal. What's going on? Muting for some reason. What? So,
So,
I've got more episode plans, you know.
yeah.
I call one of them The Song of Serena. It's where they meet her or something.
Yeah.
They first met her.
Are you two okay, Heather and Jalen? Because your microphones are off.
Maybe they've got other things to do.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm right. I'm right here.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. Anyway, my character for the Singer Stars Girls, Kenny, has a necklace of sorts that's, somehow an element of chaos.
Hmm.
It's called the element of sorcery. J. Reagan Wright, eh?
Yep.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So for my single skills, I kind of need to mention this to everyone who are new to this whole thing that I'm talking about. And let's just say I kind of created this thingy when I was like 13 back in 2014. So let's just say I haven't been doing it since then, and then I went back to it in 2016 because I just thought, because let's just say that you pass around with the chipmunks inspired me to bring my single skills back,
That's sweet.
and yes, of course, the chipmunks inspired me to make my own boy version for my single skills and call them the Rock Dolls Boys.
Yeah, cool. They could play rocking instruments.
Yeah, except that the Rock Dolls Boys are only for the other girls, except for Kay and Sparkle, since Kay and Sparkle and Bobby are both boyfriend and girlfriend sort of thing. But in the later series, of course, but not at the very beginning, because I just
see.
wanted to make them to be just sort of like having to be friends first before going into relationship.
I think we need to take things a little slower first.
Yeah, because I don't want anything to go jump to conclusions,
Right? That's something Sabrina Spellman does a lot in certain episodes.
Yeah.
That's Kenny's fatal flaw.
Yeah.
Because he first appears in the second movie I have in mind.
Okay.
He's a lot like Riku in a way, in that he gets fooled by the villains, and even possessed by his amulet, by his necklace. The spirit in it, even saying, his heart's become a part of mine now. It's no use. That boy has lost his heart. He can't wake up. Well, apparently, I'm going to make it so that he was apparently the one to wield the element of magic somehow. Apparently, he was supposed to wield Caitlin's element. Either that, or he just stole it because his heart was stronger at that point. For that instance. He even says a few things that Sunset might say, like, now step aside. Oh, the website. Excellent.
Yep. I just thought I'd share this to everyone.
I read the rules that not just anyone's allowed to have mess on there.
Yep.
I always need written or verbal permission.
So these are the Rock Dolls Boys, guys.
Yep.
Wow, that is so cool.
Thank you.
I know who they are. From left to right. Jamie, John, Daniel, Jordan, Brooke.
Yep, exactly.
No Bobby or Oliver, though.
It's only because Bobby and Oliver are not really in the group. They're just sort of like supporters or friends of the boys and the girls.
And Kenny's like that. He could be like their court magician unless Donald has plans for that.
Yeah, he can be Oliver's friend.
Kenny can be... He was actually Jacob's friend, too. Remember?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Until an incident.
Yep. Do you remember this picture was a dude?
Yeah. It's your new icon.
Yeah, I like that picture so much. It just feels like Disney.
Yep.
Like, imagine that's Tinkerbell using her pixels around me. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see. And there's me on the surfboarding.
You'd be singing the song "Going to the Beach" from
Yep.
Sabrina's animated series. But
Right.
I bet you one teacher woke you up going, "Hello, Miss Sparkle." And then you see, oh, it's still winter. It is where we are. Maybe you'd like to join us in our dimension. You were humming rather loudly. You were humming.
Hawaiian Coaster Ride, Lilo and Stitch.
Too bad Lilo doesn't appear in Kingdom Hearts.
I know. I have to admit, it's quite disappointing. I wish they could have added her in the game.
She should have been in Destiny Islands.
Yeah.
I mean, Sora and Riku could have known who she is.
I did saw something on her page on the Disney website saying that she was going to be voiced by someone else. You know, replace the girl who did
Micah Allaling, I believe her name is.
Yep, that's right.
Because Divide Chase has since grown.
Yep. What do you guys think of this picture?
Neat.
Yeah, that's good.
Future and past.
Yep. So that's the real me in the future, like right now or something, and that's be me on that side to be in the Singledust Girls universe. And just hang on. What about this one?
Neat.
Yeah.
Sparkle Castle.
The
Neato.
princess or
Yeah,
queen.
that will be my princess dress will be look like for the like the end of the series, I think.
Do you have some kind of Keyblader outfit?
Pardon. I think so.
Maybe.
Okay, and oh yeah, I like this one. Me and Ariel together.
When you're not in class.
Yeah. And sometimes when it's put as a lesson, Ariel will take all her students under the sea, in her
To Atlantica, into Atlantica, if you will.
Yeah.
And you'll be all like, "Land where? In the sea? We'll drown." Land. Not with my magic, we won't. Not with mine.
Okay. So I'm going to show some of you guys who are new to my Singledust Girls. I'm going to show you those who want to see the characters I made. So this is Justine.
Mm-hmm.
And hang on. And that will be Jessie.
Janessa's little toady.
You mean
She's Janessa's little toady.
Jessie the Yelling Cowgirl.
And that will be Janessa the bully.
She used to be Caitlin's friend.
Yep. But
Makes
not
me
in
wonder-
real life, of course, because Janessa's
made
not
that up?
really a real person.
I wonder what incident made them break up. Maybe she saw their dolls with the heads off or something.
Yeah. All you have to do, everyone, go on Janessa's page on my website and you know what she's always like.
Yep.
And that'll be Bethany. Or Bratty for Bethany.
What? She looks like a good candidate to replace Justine in Janessa's group.
Yep.
What's she like?
She can be a bit like Janessa, but quite an opposite. She can be a bit, sometimes be nasty, like a bratty, but sometimes she can be a little bit nice. Depends.
Gee.
And there's Eric, who's going to be the Singer Dolls Girl's stepbrother.
Chad's kid. Chelsea's stepkid.
Yep.
He has a pretty sad backstory.
I know. Well,
Mhm.
you guys are lucky to have me to make good stories for my cartoon.
I have some good stories too.
Yeah, I think your stories are great.
And Oliver.
And that's my friend Oliver. And if you're watching this as well, Oliver, I bet you will love this picture of you. Because I think you look cute in this picture. And there's Serena.
Nice little necklace. Nice little.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could be in it.
Yeah, I can. I did ask everyone if they're interesting to become an actual carousel for my Singer Dolls Girls one day.
Sure, I would love to. I mean, I honestly have nothing to do anyway, to be honest, even though I do have other things I do on my main channel, like episode reviews of my favorite shows, or I just do songs from my favorite shows, just as long as they're not copyrighted, just doing the audio only.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also heard you were into Matilda, the movie.
Oh yeah.
Matilda. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
the book's better.
you're probably gonna like this. I actually have a new kitten, and her name is Matilda.
Neat.
Cute. Aw.
Kind of lost track there.
Yeah, to be honest, I actually did watch the movie Matilda, and I thought it was pretty good.
I have seen the musical one with my dad not too long ago, like last year. I kind of find it okay, but I kind of stick the original one in 1996 with Mama Wilson.
And don't forget the book. The book is always the best.
Yeah,
oh yeah, the book is really good.
Yeah, I like the book. It's alright, but I kind of just preferred the film.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I really want to show you something. My dad has a friend who made these dolls for me.
Plushies. Neato.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that you might like to be interested in. So anyway, guys, this is Daniel, and he'll be Hannah's sort of male counterpart.
Uh-oh. That person who uploaded something strikes again.
Did something happen?
See, it's a love pug uploaded something on Sean or something. We should take a look.
Oh boy.
There we go again. So apparently they didn't learn their lesson.
Oh my god, I hate it when this happens.
I ruined this whole stream, didn't I?
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, you didn't.
No,
it's all right.
Don't worry, friend. Do you say my sister's name?
Yeah, Sean.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can see her.
Let me see what it is first. Right. Wait. Hold up.
Just be ready to share with the dude.
All right, it was just adding categories is all. Now that I can accept a little bit.
So what did he exactly did to my website?
No, it's just on this page added a category. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That I can accept.
Alright, that's fine.
Anyway, let's talk about different things.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, so that's my sister, Sean. She's my sister in real life as well. So I just thought
a
I
big
might
one
include.
too.
Yeah, so I thought I might include my sister to be in the show because she deserves it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Kenny apparently knows who she is. Because you know how he knows? Because
Yeah.
he's not really like 18 or something. He's hundreds of years old.
Ooh.
Yet is trapped in a teenager's body. Yeah.
Yeah.
For you know how? It's for abusing magic in the past.
Ooh.
Which is kind of weird. Whew. That was cool. That was a good thing you just did.
Yep. That show them boss.
Yep. Taking the 2x4 to certain things. With barbed wire, I might add.
Well, to be fair, I don't think that would be appropriate for my character. So yeah.
What is inappropriate?
Whatever that person was saying.
Yep. I wouldn't touch your wiki without permission anyway.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Thanks for understanding, my friend.
I need to get written and or verbal permission to do it.
Yeah. Well, like I said yesterday, be free to share it to me on our Facebook or Instagram thingy private chat, and I can always write them down for us both.
I could write them down on paper first about my characters' information stuff.
Okay. Thanks for the dues.
I'll even style it like, you know, like an article on a wiki. And here's Bobby.
Yep.
I mean, I like that guy.
I like him.
Maybe Kenny could be in a thing called Singer Stars Girls Origins or something like that. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Where Caitlin's a little kid. And somehow some of the older people are together. I really.
You might as well like to read this one.
He was also going to be as her male enemy, but turned out you wouldn't approve of it since she has a crush on Elliot Carrington in real life.
Yep. Because I wouldn't approve it.
That role has since been transferred to Jacob. Right?
Yep. Yep.
AKA the artist formerly known as Prince Charming.
Yeah. I don't like Jacob much because he's the worst character I ever created. But don't worry, he's going to be...
So he's your creator's pest or something?
Actually, he's just one of those characters I made for everyone to hate.
Or, well, a creator's pest is somebody whom it's a particular one creators made that they don't like and try to abuse him in every way possible.
Yep, definitely.
But Jake, I actually like him. Given his rivalry with Bobby and to fight for Caitlin's affections.
Yeah. It would be just like Prince Charming and Shrek.
And he's also kind of like Gaston.
Yeah.
Or maybe Jacob's the prince that like Chelsea or somebody picked out for her.
Yeah.
I'd love to see his article one day.
I
But we'll
will
see
make-
that for another time.
Yeah. I will make a profile for Jacob one day.
I'm not going to nag you about it. I don't do that.
Nah, I don't think so. So, what do you think is a perfect teacher for Kay and Sparkle? Belle or Ariel?
Honestly, both of them, but I put Belle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with Belle.
You know
Okay.
why? Because she's
Why?
basically her Celestia.
Yeah.
That is if Celestia were a human and not, a pony.
Mm-hmm.
That Uppercrust Gem's my wiki name.
Yep.
Luna, I don't know who's gonna be Luna. It's a problem.
Jasmine.
Obviously. What do I think about Janessa? I like her.
What about Princess Cadence? Who's gonna be her?
Cadence, Sean, I believe.
Mm. Oh yeah,
Even
and of course I also remember that Twilight had a big brother, Shining Armor, and they had a kid, Flurry Heart.
Stacy's Flurry Heart, I believe, and Shining Armor is. I don't know how to explain that.
Mm.
It says Jack. Thoughts about her? You know I like her a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who is my favorite character so far? Yeah, I already listed mine. I should actually type my answer there, Is it okay if I type my answers in some places then?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm going to do it later, after the stream, though. I might have to warn you about Kenny's clothes. His shirt under his jacket's different in every episode. What do you say to that?
That sounds interesting. I mean...
Oh, and he's not a very good singer at first. He instead raps for the most part. Huh? Wait a sec. For the franchise, we're going to have our own special shorts, more shows, films, and others. Maybe video games should be part of that.
Yeah, I can't possibly forget about gays now, can I?
Then who do you want the main character to be in a video game? For one of them, I'm thinking the new kid.
So what should we call the new kid? Like, what name would the person be?
Maybe we should let the players name it.
Yeah.
Just call it the new kid. And it can be a boy or a girl. What do you think?
Sounds like I like the girl idea, to be honest.
Well, new kids I like to make boy or girl.
Maybe what if they were non-binary? They didn't have a gender; they were agender.
Well, I'm gonna let the players interpret that.
Okay.
They can also adjust their skin and hair color, and a different actor will play boys and girls.
All right, that sounds good. I like that.
What do you think, Caitlin? What do you?
Yeah, really interesting.
So, Kate, do you like the idea of being a boy or a girl for the new kid?
I kind of find it really difficult to an answer to that one. I would say maybe a girl.
So the players have no choice, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe we should just give them a name, too.
Yeah.
The new kid. What's her name?
Ooh, I like. What about Jennifer?
Jenny already exists.
Oh, okay. What about Mary?
Mary. Okay.
Or Mary Sue.
I like
Let's
that.
not go there, though.
Ooh.
You know why?
Why?
Because Mary Sue is a term that for a character that has no flaws whatsoever.
Oh,
Mary Sue.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, to be fair, there's loads of people who seem to be watching Miraculous accusing by saying that Marinette is a Mary Sue, like calling her that she's weak. I mean, what kind of people are they?
Yeah, but I watched Miraculous too. She's very clumsy.
You know what I say? I don't really watch him that much, but I don't know why it's all anybody ever talks about these days.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't really think Marinette is a Mary Sue because
Neither.
she's a strong-willed character and she's very smart.
And like I just said, she can be clumsy.
Yeah, she can be clumsy.
I figured out the new kid's name.
But but I can't agree with this. She and Cat Noir do make a great couple.
Yeah.
Yep, they actually became one towards the end of season 5, I believe.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh yeah, question for you, Heather. Have you seen season 5?
Yeah, I've seen it. It was I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen all the episodes, but almost of them in English, but some of them are still in different language, like French or something like that.
I see why they would have the French dub because they're in Paris.
Yeah.
And I might have figured out the new kid's name for the video game.
Go ahead with it, dude.
How about Ellen?
Oh, yes, I like that.
Okay. Good choice.
Ellen and her voice actress is different in the US and UK. The US, I believe, could be Grey Griffin.
Oh yeah, Ellen, I know Grey Griffin or Great Lies. She played in quite a few shows I remember
Jackie
watching.
Blake, Lola and Lana Loud.
Oh yeah, she was Wubsy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking about Miraculous Ladybug, someone just mentioned about Miraculous was formerly on Nickelodeon, and I believe so, but turns out, but it's not going to be on Nickelodeon anymore, and same thing, not going to be on Netflix either because it's now officially part of Disney.
I've seen it on Disney Channel.
Yeah, I seen it on Disney Channel while I was in Spain back in like a few years ago.
Anyway, Ellen's UK actor is going to be Lizzie Waterworth. Ever heard of her?
I've never heard of her, to
be
be honest.
Who she voices. Lizzie Waterworth, I'll give you a big hint who she voices. He's got a wormy worm little brother. Horrid Henry?
Emma Tate?
Nope. Lizzie Waterworth is Henry.
Oh
my god. Oh, Horrid Henry, oh my god.
But she sounds more like Uniqua.
Oh yeah, Uniqua from the Backyardigans. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
LaShawntina Jeffries plays Uniqua in the US.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Horrid Henry, guys?
I like it. Henry's not horrid at all.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know who you already know who the real horrid ones are.
Oh yeah, his
Mom
parents.
and Dad.
His
are
parents.
the real horrid ones.
No,
They yell,
no doubt.
"Don't be horrid, Henry."
Well, they do got some. Well, let's just say they do sometimes have some valuable points. Sometimes that Henry can be, naughty.
Yeah.
Even though Henry doesn't mean well, although I had to feel sorry for Henry because he doesn't always deserve to get so neglected.
He's always abused by his parents, and they favor Peter.
It's like that they just like love Peter more than Henry.
Of course.
That's so unfair.
Because he's perfect.
I don't know what it is. Like in some shows I've seen, they'll favorite, the older sibling or the younger sibling.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, maybe we should talk about that sometime in the live stream.
Yes, that would be great. I
Oh
would
yeah,
definitely like to cover that.
Yeah, maybe we can
that
do
would be
this more
amazing.
often.
Yes.
Maybe. And as for Ellen, do you think she should have any siblings or be an only child?
Be an only child like me.
Yep. And her parents, she has both of them, and they moved to the Disney World, I believe. Or are they in? Where's the game taking place?
Let's see.
It can take place in different worlds, like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I like Kingdom Hearts.
I love that game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If I remember, I do remember Kingdom Hearts. Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas was in there.
And don't forget Tron.
Oh, I remember Tron.
All in all, so what kind of game is it? Like platformer, RPG, turn-based strategy.
I think it's a mix of like. I think it's a mix all of them, like platformer if you like, because to play like different characters, and like RPG because you're there are all these different characters you gotta play against.
What is my opinion about the Chipmunks? I only like the 80s show. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
The live action movies, dare I say it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you
Dare
did.
I say it? The live action movies, I think, suck.
Yeah, I actually have to agree with you, to be honest.
But we can't hurt poor Caitlin's feelings.
But I can handle your opinion.
Caitlin,
Yeah.
did I hurt you? Did I hurt your feelings?
Oh no, not bothered. Even though I do prefer the live actions because I kind of grew up.
Well, they totally ruined some things from the actual show. Like Alvin, like Vinny actually cares about her boys.
Yeah.
I had to delete most of my Chipmunk videos, and for good reason.
Why copyright?
Yeah, but only the ones that are very good are staying. Like the true reason Vinny abandoned her boys. Anyway, the newer show is just okay. Isaac, what's going on?
Hello, guys. How's it going?
Hello. Neat.
You see, I've just discovered a video that someone made in Blender. Thomas the Tank Engine.
And in the Singer Stars Girls, the Chipmunks and Chipettes will appear.
Yeah, only in some episodes.
And Eleanor is the most prominent one this time around.
Yeah, because it's only because I did make this video not a long time ago, just to share about what's my thoughts and opinions about why they always leaving Eleanor out. Like, it's so unfair.
Maybe because she's just not as I guess she can't compete with Brittany or Jeanette. Jeanette's my favorite. You know that.
Eleanor is actually my favorite, to be honest. Eleanor is my favorite because
she's my favorite.
You know what I think about
for two reasons. One,
Jeanette.
green. Her outfit's my favorite color, green, and two, I think she's cute.
Yeah. The reason why I like Eleanor is because I like that she cooks and she likes playing sports like soccer, but we say football in the UK. And let's just say she's so many thoughts about Eleanor.
And you know, Miss Miller wouldn't let her use the frying pan.
I remember that moment in season 4. I was like, Miss Miller, how could you? She knows what she's doing.
And you know what I think about Jeanette? I think she should have played Cinderella, like in the coloring book.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
In the coloring book, Jeanette played Cinderella.
I see.
Yeah.
Anyway, more about Kenny is he's got a princess mentor named Aurora. You know who she is.
I know Aurora.
She's my
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
You know that this is a new movie for Miraculous?
Oh wow, yeah, I've heard of
I
it.
haven't
Well,
seen it
I
yet.
believe that Chloe gave Marinette this weird nickname I never heard before. Marinella. Like Cinderella, Marinette, Marinella. I mean, what kind of name is that? So cruel.
I know that is so
I've heard
weird.
worse nicknames.
That's the
Smellman.
worst nickname I ever heard.
Ever heard of the nickname Smellman?
Oh my god. Yeah.
You know who calls Sabrina that?
Yeah.
It's Gem.
Oh my god.
If I was around her, I'd say, you leave her alone or I'm going to cast a spell on you.
Mm.
You're going to be out, or I'm just going to have her write 100 times, I will not call Sabrina names. Other main nicknames I hear. Got to think about that. Loser.
My dad used to call me Bud, and I hated that. He knew good and well that I'm
Well,
a
they
girl.
used to call me a goomer. My parents once called me a goomer.
Oh my god.
What the heck is a goomer?
What?
I have no idea what that is.
Well, I think it's funny, actually. I think the word goomer is funny.
Mm. But like I said, my dad should have known that I was a girl, but he called me Bud for no reason, and I'm just glad people don't mistake me for a boy just because one, my hair in real life my hair is actually cut short, and two, I
A
have
pixie, I believe.
yeah, pixie, yeah, and I instead of I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a girl, but I have more of like a tomboyish personality. Like I prefer to do stuff boys would do.
Well, I've got some girl streak in me.
That's okay.
I watch
There's-
girl cartoons all the
There's nothing wrong
time.
with that.
You know,
there's
stuff
nothing-
like Sabrina, Braceface. What about Mimi? Heard of any of those?
I've heard of them, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like My Little Pony or Littlest Pet Shop.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love My Pony.
Oh yeah,
Generation One-
my favorite pony is Rainbow Dash.
My favorite is Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
even.
yeah.
I can't
Twilight
really
is pretty
choose mine. Well, Generation 1, mine's Firefly.
And that's why I call myself Kate and Sparkle for a reason, because Twilight Sparkle inspired me.
Mm.
Well, in Generation 1, you should remember I like Firefly.
I think I remember Firefly.
I
Generally-
believe that Firefly is originally the original Rainbow Dash.
She even said that, gosh, I'm getting to be more like Firefly every day.
Yeah.
Well,
But I believe there's another pony with the name Twilight in the 80s, I believe.
Uh-huh. You know how My Little Pony started? With something really, really dark.
Oh wow.
You know, it's Rescue at Midnight Castle.
Yeah.
That's pretty dark. They want to talk
Wow.
about how bully the show is. They should have watched that episode.
Mm.
It also introduced us to T-Rex, Scorpion, and Spike. Even saying, "Give me two more, another pony, or a head will roll." Here's, in reference to Spike, of course. I can do Spike's voice, kind of. Yeah, but Buddy tried. Honest.
Wow.
That's how he sounded in the 80s, you know?
Hmm.
I see. Well, my favorite is Fluttershy.
All right. Now what?
Ooh.
What other topics can we talk about your show with? I'm thinking too.
What is your favorite cartoon the most?
I can't decide.
For me, it's Miraculous Ladybug and My Little Pony G4.
Is that important to you? More important than other shows?
Oh, I can't forget Sophia the First. She's also my favorite show the most.
And people are going to wonder, are they that important to you? More important than other shows? I'll be all like, instead of worrying about them, you need to be asking about her, which is Sabrina. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her. You know, that's I was being like Riku there.
Yeah.
Well, in the first game, Riku got tricked, if you remember. He was manipulated. My favorite Kingdom Hearts game is Kingdom Hearts 2. One of the best Disney sequels I know. As for my favorite cartoon, can't really decide.
My favorite cartoon, I mean, if you go on my main channel, I post about my favorite shows. Like, yeah, and I am also a fan of Bubble Guppies, if anybody watches
I also
that.
like The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sabrina the Animated Series, of course. My Little Pony Generations 1 and 4. Gotta think. Ben 10, mostly the teenager seasons. I mean, the teenager shows Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. You know,
I remember Ben 10.
Ben, he was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Huh.
So, you guys know Angelina Ballerina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you probably
She's not I'd say she's not a very good role model.
Yeah. Well, speaking about that, I kind of made a post about it, just to give people some facts about, you know, what I think about the episode and that.
I see.
Yeah.
Dang.
I just kind of just said I just put like that is not really Angelina's fault at all for being annoyed with Henry, because it was her mom who told her.
Which Henry?
The
horrid kind?
Her cousin.
Oh, that Henry. I'm not a mouse. Not the Henry we know and love. And I almost forgot, I'm kind of getting into a German TV show called Bibi Blocksberg.
Never heard of that one.
Well, not many people outside of Germany have. Not many outside of Germany.
What do you think of Bibi and the Flower Tots?
I never watched it. I remember I'm American. Not sure if it aired in the U.S. either. Have you guys seen a British thing called The Magic Roundabout?
Oh, yeah! Except in the U.S. it's called Dougal.
And it's 100... Well, the British version's 100 times better. Because Weinstein Company ruined it.
Yeah.
Well, in the UK, we've got Robbie Williams, Bill Nye, Joanna Lumley, and Tom Baker.
Oh, wow.
Playing the characters.
Tom Baker?
Yeah. He played Z-Bad.
I know Whoopi Goldberg was in it. She played that cow.
Ermentrude is Joanna Lumley.
Not too sure. I'm not too sure on which Tom Baker you're talking about, because that reminds me of the Tom Baker who plays the Fluff Doctor from Doctor Who.
It's probably the same one.
I think it could be him.
Z-Bad's all stuff like resistance is futile. You're no match for the great Z-Bad.
Oh yeah. What is your hair color? Mine is brown, but I got like yellow tips to make it more a little bit.
I got brown hair, and it's a pretty dark brown at that.
Like a chocolatey brown.
Pretty dark.
Yeah.
The way
I look at my own hair, it looks like caramel.
As for the 10 questions about Sophia, I can't answer those since I didn't watch it that much. I can't. I can't answer.
What is my favorite Sophia the First episode? I guess I'm gonna have to go with the Secret Library if I'm mistaking it right. Favorite Sophia character? Oh my god, you know I gotta go with Sophia herself. She is so
Yeah,
Obviously.
stay with me.
she's so cute.
Yeah, she
When
is.
did I first watch Sophia the
Enchantia,
first?
you know,
I think when it first came out.
one thing I need to ask: why isn't Enchantia in Kingdom Hearts yet?
I know.
You were saying, Heather?
As I was saying, my favorite song, haven't decided yet. My favorite Disney princess moment, when Rapunzel was helping Sophia and Amber, out, and they were riding on a dragon's back. My
Yeah.
favorite villain, does Cedric count?
Kind of.
He is kind of counter sometimes.
What
'cause
about
he-
that Shariki lady? What about her?
I have no,
Whoever trapped Elena in the amulet? Let's just say.
I know there was also I hope I'm saying this right, Mrs. Nettle,
Nettle.
Miss Nettle, Nettle, Nettle.
I know what a Nettle is because Nettlers, they're an alien in a game called Codename Steam.
But I guess my favorite villain has probably gotta be Ivy, because I mean I liked her in the special because I thought she was pretty good. Like she can turn them like moss or butterflies. Why do I like Sophia the First? Despite being a tomboy, I actually thought the show had a lot of potential. What do you ship in the show? Have not decided yet.
Well,
What is-
Sophia, I have Hugo maybe.
That's good. I like that.
Sophia and Hugo maybe.
Yeah, that's a good one. What is my favorite battle or fight? I'm gonna have to say the one in like the series finale.
Yeah. So okay. So if you wanted to hear mine,
All right, go ahead.
okay. So
Fire away.
my favorite episode. Well, I did have a video of all of them actually. So if I had
I'll
to
watch
choose-
that.
Yeah. So if I had to choose one, it would definitely be the Floating Palace.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yep. And there's a song. There's one song in each episode.
Mhm.
That's cool.
And
Well, for Kenny's spin-off show Sorceress, there isn't any. They don't sing in that one because of the darker. Because it's a little darker. You know, the Singer Stars Girls and Sorceress are somehow connected because they take place in the same universe.
yeah. Okay. My favorite character would definitely be Sophia.
Obviously,
Same as me, huh?
obviously.
And I kind of started watching Sophia the First since 2013, if I'm not mistaken, because
2011 or something.
I would say between both 2013 to 2014, because I remember when it first came out, and the Once Upon a Princess came out in 2012. But if I have to be honest with everyone on YouTube, and now I kind of watched only the clips of Sophia the First on YouTube when I first saw it, before I saw the actual full episode.
Well, the first episode I watched, I think, was the one where she meets Vivian.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I think that's called The Shy Princess.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because they were partnered together. Well, imagine if, in one episode, Sabrina actually got partnered with Jem to work on a history report.
Mm.
Yeah.
What if Caitlin and Janessa got partnered up? Would both of them start yelling, "No"? Or would only one of them yell that?
I remember that.
Okay, guys.
Sorry,
so
you go on.
It's okay. So my favorite song would definitely be "Rise and Shine." Rise and Shine would be, let's just say, it's just so, it's like when it's time to wake up. I just like to feel like singing that song sometimes.
I'm not much of a singer anyway. I'm more of an action type of person.
I do sing here and there. I have some clips of me singing some songs
I do
on
sing from time
my
to time,
channel.
but it's
Yeah.
far and few between.
I do sing sometimes as well sometimes. But sometimes I don't mind singing on stage sometimes. But usually I get
Welcome.
like these butterflies in my heart. Like
Stage
A lot of-
fright.
A lot
yeah.
of my original shows have licensed music.
Yeah. Let's just say I prefer to sing alone in my room downstairs, except not upstairs, because I'm not really an upstairs sort of person.
All right.
Well, yeah.
What is my favorite transformation? Can't decide. Mermaid, maybe?
hmm
Um,
I would definitely say the mermaid would be my favorite transformation.
Well,
I'm
Sora?
gonna have to agree. I love mermaids.
Yeah.
Well, if I was a merman, I'd have a blue and purple tail and an anchor necklace. Nothing else.
Mine would be pink.
Mine
And
would
you have a flower hair clip, I believe.
mine would be green.
Yeah.
And
Mine-
would you guys have any accessories? Mine's an anchor necklace.
Oh yes. I would definitely have like a seashell hair clip and probably like a star necklace.
So for my mermaid tail, it would be pink with flowers over it.
Neat.
Mine would be green with like blue and yellow stars.
You know what I am? Just
What?
a plain blue and purple one.
That's cool.
Okay.
I'm like Sora.
So my favorite moment of the Disney princess in Sophia the First would be Ariel, to tell the truth, because you guys know me. I'm so obsessed with Ariel and the Little Mermaid.
Was
We
Aurora
know.
ever in it? Was Aurora in the show?
I think
she was.
I think she was.
Yeah, it was in this episode when King Roland and I know his name, but he helps Roland, and they sort of got
Bailiwick?
That's it, Bailiwick. I know his name. It just
Wiki?
come out of my head.
We should call him Wiki sometimes. Wiki.
Yes. So what I'm trying to say, they got lost, and then they end up saw some house, and they end up going to those families' house to be look after them and get woman there. And Sophia and Amber and James and Miranda were like worried and that, so they end up going to find Roland and Bailiwick. But Sophia just got to needs help because until Aurora appeared.
Well,
And she
well-
told Sophia that it's okay to ask for animals for help.
you know, it's not, and at least she's not how she was in Keys to the Kingdom.
Well, can I just be honest with everyone that I kind of like the Enchanted Tales film because it's quite good.
I'd say it's middling for me because I don't like how Aurora got portrayed.
That's okay. That's your opinion, my friend.
Just like me saying I don't like how they butchered Shank's character in Mulan 2.
I didn't like the way Shank behaves in the second film either.
Anyway, next.
Okay, so my favorite villain would be Roar. Yes. And
Roar.
why do I like Sophia the First? Well, it's kind of obvious because I do like princess sort of stuff, and
It's basically like Kingdom Hearts in a way.
let's just say I'm more into girly sort of things. And why? Sorry, who do I ship in the show? That would definitely be Sophia and Hugo.
Me too.
Me 3.
I only shipped them in the episode Lord of the Ring in season 3. And my favorite battle would definitely the one between Sophia and Roar when they both were singing On Your Own or On My Own, something like that. Okay, so what is your favorite Barbie movie?
Can I say it? Well, there's Swan Lake and Rapunzel.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just gonna come right on and say it. I was never a huge Barbie fan.
No.
But I can.
Well,
but I
I'm
can.
a guy, so I never
Yeah,
got
but I
into
can handle your guys' opinion.
I have
Well, I'm a
watched
guy.
almost every Barbie movie except the new ones that we have nowadays, but I kind of prefer the older Barbie movies because they're just full of nausea.
Even though I
Yeah.
like Swan Lake's Barbie, I actually prefer the Swan Princess.
Yeah.
Right.
My favorite Barbie movie would definitely be Princess Charm School.
Hmm.
Oh, that's nice. Well,
And the characters
my
in
favorite
the
Barbie movie is The Christmas Carol.
Ooh, Christmas Carol.
Yeah, I just watched that trailer from my DVD movie, The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything, the VeggieTales movie.
I do like Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo
I
and Stitch
love-
is awesome.
I
Two-
love
Yeah.
that
Again,
too.
I said it. Lilo's not in Kingdom Hearts, but Stitch is, and his world is called Deep Space.
Oh yeah, because he's an alien.
That's why.
And
I have heard some people saying that he's more like a koala bear sort of character.
He looks kind of like one.
He does looks a bit like koala bear to me.
I guess
he
it.
did.
I guess it just
Also-
depends on the person's point of view.
I do also
Yeah.
like the Stitch anime, but
I
not
have seen the
Stitch
Stitch
and I.
anime. Yeah.
But I don't like Stitch and I.
I've watched the series. The very
That's
first
good
episode.
too, very much so.
To be honest, the very first episode was a Fantastic Voyage plot. I know I'm probably going to sound a little weird, but I
thought the first episode was
love
Richmond.
Fantastic Voyage plots. You know, where where someone shrinks down and goes inside of someone's body. I love studying anatomy.
And Lilo got to drive for once.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Usually Stitch drives.
Yeah.
Does Stitch have a license though?
He does actually.
I think so. I'm gonna be honest.
He does actually, because I remember the scene from this episode Cannonball, when the moment when Nani said he doesn't have the license, and then Stitch was like, "Tati Baba," like that,
God,
just
we
like that.
the Department of there's the and for me you get the Radiant Garden Department of Gummy Vehicles and Keyblade registration.
Oh yeah, I want to ask you something, guys. Have you seen my
Go ahead.
story yet on my white pad?
It sounds cool, but I need to tell you something. Why
Yeah?
didn't Mickey just use his Keyblade against the villain?
Oh,
Mickey could have just used his Keyblade to get rid of him.
Hmm.
He's the king of Disney Castle. The king.
Yep, he is.
I often refer to him as King Mickey. His Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
version, I think, is the best.
So, what's your opinion on my story, guys? The first chapter.
it's beautiful.
Excellent.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Same here.
No problem.
I still need, but there is still a problem. I've mentioned Mickey didn't use his Keyblade when he should have.
Yep. But don't worry, part 2 will be on its way.
And several others after that, right?
Yeah.
I have a Wattpad too, but I've stopped using it ever since I started making stories on DeviantArt. You know, 2 fairy tales so far.
Oh yeah. What's your opinion on my thingy video that I made a few days ago?
It's
I'll-
great.
I can sing that. Bullying isn't cool. Bullying is lame. Bullying is ugly and has a stupid name. I'm not even going to say where that's from, because you know, I watched that show and it might be you might be sensitive to it.
Yeah. What is your favorite Disney princess?
You already know. It's Aurora,
Tiana.
and also Ariel, and
I
also
like
Ariel.
Ariel and sometimes Rapunzel.
Mine's
Me,
Tiana.
I have a few.
Mine's a
Ready?
cross. Go ahead.
Ariel, Belle, Aurora, of course, my favorite. Rapunzel and also Caitlin Sparkle, and one more, Kyrie.
Mine's a cross between Jasmine and Tiana.
If you're wondering who Kyrie's the princess of, it's I think Radiant Garden. Or she's gonna marry Sora one day. They could rule Radiant Garden together. Anyway, what's next? Nice picture.
Thank you.
And I love those things. We're fit.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think of this picture that I did for my
They're like
video?
the high school dance.
Oh,
They're at the high school dance.
Yeah.
Or is it prom, maybe?
Looking great. Very nice.
What's your opinion on Dora the Explorer?
The first 4 seasons were excellent, but seasons 5 to 8 declined.
it's pretty good. I like
I
it.
watched it before as a kid on Nick Jr.
Well, I know who the best Dora voice is.
Who?
Catherine Lace, obviously. What do you guys think?
I have to agree with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's going to be a plastic special episode from Records Ladybug coming out on the 9th of September.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Interesting.
And that's one of my cousin's birthday.
Oh wow.
Which cousin? You'd rather not say.
What do you think of the picture of me as Cinderella?
That looks more like you're in a maid dress, and
That's pretty good.
that's a maid dress. That's a maid dress.
Who's like chocolate brownies?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you.
Yes, a Rooney,
Yeah.
Posituni.
Yes.
Okay, let's skip that because it just makes us hungry already.
Anastasia, good movie.
I believe Anastasia is actually based on the real person with the same
Yep.
name.
And Rasputin's the villain. He's got a good villain song.
Yeah. Have you guys heard that Winnie the Pooh has the new series on Disney
Yeah.
Junior?
But I think Pooh's Peak TV show is the new adventures of Winnie the Pooh from the
Yeah.
80s, you know? It's when he
Mhm.
peaked.
What do you think about this post? Do you eat in your bed? Yes, in the
Some-
open luxuries, or
I
do you
eat
continue
on
this?
my bed, not in it, on it. On the covers. If you
I would say to you guys, I think the person meant to say on your bed, not in the bed.
I eat on it.
I mean, it depends. Honestly,
On a
I'm-
sentence.
Usually I do because I want to eat individually. What would I do if I don't like a meal? Try it at least once.
What is your opinion on me?
Love it.
You're cool.
Thank you.
Love you.
The only reason I didn't include the word dislike because I just can't stand people hating, you know.
You can't take bashing, but can you take criticism? I
do.
can.
I can sometimes. It depends as long as it's not too harsh.
Like bashing isn't allowed, but I can take criticism to help me improve.
I'm honestly kind of a sensitive person, to be honest. I'm kind of worried about what people have
Yeah.
to say about me.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's just I don't really find it comfortable, you know.
The elect.
Do any of you guys watch either Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent?
America's
All I
Got
know, I
Talent.
believe, is that Simon Cowell's in it.
Yep.
I know.
He's actually
I think I know
embraced.
Simon Cowell.
Yeah. I watch
He always
Space
says,
sometimes.
"It's me, everyone."
But have you guys heard something what happened to Simon Cowell lately? About people
What happened to him?
I think I posted about him. It is.
People did the same on Avril Lavigne. Dang.
I love Avril Lavigne.
I know because I heard some people saying that Avril Lavigne died in 2003 but replaced by her best friend. But that's not true. It's just
No
these
way,
fake
bro.
rumors.
Oh my god.
What is wrong
Oh.
with these people?
I know.
They're losers.
Agree big time.
Yeah. What's your opinion about people using death threats?
If they give a death threat to me, I'll use my scary voice on them.
Despise.
Me
A
too.
very specific set of skills. I'll use my scary voice.
Yeah. I remember this one user did that to me once. You know, the one who begs me to do something that I don't want to do.
No matter how much use they may be to me, they'll always be traitors in my eyes.
Yeah.
And you know I cannot abide a traitor.
I just
Yeah.
block my haters and just move on.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, what's your choice of the weapon?
A sword.
I would
A
say
sword.
frying pan.
But if it was
I like to be
utensil,
I just like to be like Rapunzel, hit by the pan.
well, as for utensils,
pan.
I'm picking a knife because
I'm
it's
not-
like a dagger. But for weapons in general, I like a sword.
I mean, I'm not really into violence, but if I do have to do it, I'm gonna have to go with a kitchen knife.
Yep, it's like a dagger.
Yeah,
You know,
true. It could
I could use a
does.
sword and be like Link. Link.
I had someone in my closet. I had someone in the closet.
Like we got a few skeletons in the closet. At least I'm open about it. or something that Chucky said in Seed of Chucky to Tiffany.
I'm gonna say how I'm perfect. Well, with my frying pan. Bing! Ow! Yeah, something like that.
I would yell, "Eat sword! Eat sword!" And I'd want to have a right arm like Link's in Tears of the Kingdom.
What's your opinion on that? That scene with the skeletons from the Haunted Mansion. For me, I did mention in the post that used to scare me like the hell, literally as a kid.
Grim Grinning Ghosts.
I mean, to be honest, I've seen worse. Some things scare me as a little girl. Anybody who was, because to be honest, it's not as scary as that one scene from that movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas, where the kids kidnap the Easter Bunny and they and Jack scares the living crap out of them. Oh my god, that part used to scare me.
You want to hear something really scary?
Wow.
The scene where the Horn King presents the Cauldron Born.
Oh my god.
You know who the Horn King is. Maleficent's he's Maleficent's boss. Yep, he's higher than even Maleficent.
But it is quite funny that Eddie Murphy was in that film.
The Haunted Mansion, I like the ride best.
I don't think I ever been on the Haunted Mansion ride quite yet, but I might give it a go.
And then there are the 5 singing busts, and Madame Leota, Serpents and Spiders, Tales of Arat, Find the Ghosts Wherever They're At, or something. What do I eat for breakfast, eh? Depends. Bacons and eggs, oatmeal sometimes, waffles.
Well, you can see what I put in my post. I did mention the word Weetabix. Well, can I just be honest with everyone?
Yeah.
I don't really eat any other foods for breakfast. Weetabix is the only thing I ever since as a baby.
What about the English?
I just eat whatever my mom makes me. I just eat whatever my mom makes.
Yeah.
What about an English breakfast?
Well, I do like English breakfast, don't get me wrong, but Weetabix is more healthy.
Well, I eat shredded wheat sometimes.
Yeah.
Ever had shredded wheat?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Tramp like it.
Between you and me, remember when I told you when I'm online, you're my girlfriend, and I don't like to talk about my family. I don't want people doxing me. Doxing means to leak private information.
I only mention it, little
now
sister.
You see why I'm trying to protect you guys.
Of course.
But I'm 8 years old. Oh yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on my video when I did my own review by sharing
Doing
my
each
opinions on Disney movies?
doing each one of every one of them was a bit of a stretch, but I liked it. I'm not going to say which ones I don't like for obvious reasons. Well, Disney made some really dark ones that are good, like The Fox and the Hound and The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh yeah.
I like both of those.
Believe me, Fox and the Hound is one of my favorites, but they do have some moments that I didn't like when I was a kid and still do right
Like
now.
that one scene where Amos Slade, they open his shed.
I know, I didn't like that bit, like one bit.
How awful.
It just feels disgusting.
For real.
Me doing exercise, sometimes I do. Share a comment if I like Shrek 2. Yes. And I, as I've said before, I have the video game on the PS2.
With Tara Strong as Little Red Riding Hood.
Yep. You knew that. It's kind of obvious from Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas is 100 times better than Belle's Magical World.
Yeah, I remember we discussed that last night.
Which version of The Little Mermaid is better? It's obvious.
The OG.
Yep, they're not going to replace the Ariel we know and love.
Yeah, I heard something about in Disney rules saying that they might replace the original with the live action as those models and kinds in Disney World, but I doubt it would happen.
And I doubt they're going to replace our Ariel.
Yeah.
I hope not.
They better not, because I'll be really upset.
And if they do, I'll call upon Triton on them.
Yeah.
And I have a Kingdom Hearts thing of my own called Heart of the Key Bearer with some new things. Goes into this. Ouch. My eye color's brown.
My eyes are like a greenish blue.
Mine is it's a bit like blue and green as well, but I just prefer to call it aqua.
I'm gonna call mine like
Cool.
a turquoise. Like it's not quite blue, it's not quite green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Butterbean's Cafe was great. Yeah.
I never watched it.
Yeah, Cricket's one of my favorite characters, which, if I remember correctly, she was the little sister.
It's obvious, the toy version.
Yeah.
Toy is Toy.
I would say toy as well. Even though I never seen the new Buzz film really.
Some people bashed it because of a gay kiss scene.
What?
Well, okay, can I just be honest with you guys? I don't think I will ever want to watch the Buzz film because it doesn't feel right. And it's not the same. And I think that they're trying to ruin Buzz's character as well.
Is it like what Secret Life did to Sabrina?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think of this?
Oh my god. One of the worst.
We got Norded.
I literally hated that decision.
Was Master Xehanort behind that, do you think?
It was just this man who created the
I thought he was dead. I thought Xehanort's dead. For good this time.
Do you think that they will bring Twitter back?
I somehow doubt it.
I'm not really sure because most of the website I used to go on when I was a little girl are gone now, and I'm honestly hoping they bring them back, but it's probably never gonna happen.
No.
Yeah, somehow I doubt it. Somehow I doubt it. This. Both.
I would say both.
Both.
Because why the heck not?
Of course. Why? Why not?
Samuel E. Wright played Mufasa. Well, nowadays Sebastian's played by Kevin Michael Richardson. Like
I remember Kevin Michael Richardson. Oh my god.
He plays a lot of different people.
I know
villains.
mostly villains. Like he played anybody who watched Blaze and Monster Machines, he played this character called Crusher.
And he also plays Saravik in Baldur's Gate and Panda Bubba. And Panda Bubba from Shaolin Showdown. Let's see. If you were to meet a famous YouTuber in person, who would you want to see?
Or who you want
Maybe
to
you,
be.
Caitlin Sparkle. Maybe you.
Wow.
Or Phantom Strider.
I have no idea, but if I had to pick one, I would have to, I'm not sure if he's still relevant, but I want to go with Ninja.
Anyway, my choice is either you, Caitlin Sparkle, or Phantom Strider.
That sounds good.
I don't know if Caitlin's famous just yet, though.
I'm hoping to get 1 million subscribers, but that's probably going to take a while.
I'd sign autographs with my right hand. Because, I'm right-handed.
Yeah, I'm right-handed too.
And me.
Most people are.
Yeah, but here's the thing. People thought I was left-handed because even though I am right-handed, I prefer to cut paper or anything I'm cutting with my left hand.
And I saw the picture of Caitlin's parents. Now I know where where the animated Caitlin got her looks from. No.
Yeah.
I was saying that.
I do got my mum's face, and I do got my dad's blue eyes. Well, mine's a bit blue and greeny.
You?
Yeah, I love my mum and dad. They're the best.
My dad and I don't see eye to eye on everything, but I love him. And my mother, too.
Yeah.
I like my mom, but I really do not like my dad at all.
Why not? Why not?
How do I
Tell
put
me
this?
more. I need to know.
My dad is kind of, how do I put this?
Abusive, let's just say?
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
he's kind of a huge jerk.
Okay,
I'm on StreamYard.
I suggest we don't talk something like that on my video. Thank you, guys.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just something that to keep you guys safe.
I understand. Yeah. I completely understand, and I am really sorry that I brought this up. I didn't mean to.
It's alright. It's alright. Don't blame yourself.
Who can forget that art thief?
Oh yeah, but we're friends now. But that's just it.
Huh. Miraculous, I would just tell it transformez-moi. That's it. I just speak French to it.
I do speak French sometimes, but not always.
And I also know Spanish, 4 years of that, some German, and a little bit of Japanese and Swedish and Romanian.
I do speak some Spanish, but I really do suck at speaking Chinese.
Well, I'm trying to figure out different spells that could. I'm trying to stuff like eeny, meeny, my, let's get flying apple pie.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny is how German witches start their enchantments, and they always end with hex, hex. In the U.S., it's whiz, whiz.
Like
in B.B. Blocksberg.
I see.
In mine, it's a combination of saying the spell or a rhyme. Everybody hates a copyright strike. You know what my reaction was? Sabrina Spellman screaming.
My reaction would be I don't know, just I can't think of a good reaction, but I would have to. It would probably be a character crying, but I haven't thought about it yet. But even though I've never gotten a copyright strike.
Me either. But I do remember one channel, let's just say. Who can forget that? I haven't. I've got nothing more to say. So now what?
Well, I'm not sure what to do.
I think I had a fun time though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I've been busy doing some of my own detailing business.
I see.
Like I said, I've been reviewing like I've been doing episode reviews, songs. I've been I've been just I don't know, just random videos people ask me
Me?
for.
I'm random with that too. I can't decide whether to make,
Yeah, I know, John.
I can't decide, whether to make a cast list or a music video or a review. I can't decide whether to do those things. That's a lot of pictures.
I know.
Yeah, very nice indeed.
Amazing.
Yeah.
There's my granddad.
Yep.
Mm.
No,
Some of you probably have seen a picture of my a picture of my granddad in a hospital before because he has an operation not too long ago.
neat.
Mm.
But he's okay now. He's back on his feet. He's healthy, but still got sore throat. But he is getting better. So nothing's for everyone to feel worried about because he's fine. And me and my family are getting better too since after what happened.
My grandpa had his hernia out.
Well, my grandpa's dead.
Oh my god, I am so sorry for your loss.
And there's
Yeah.
my mom.
Yep.
She's the
Same.
best mom.
And there's your sister too.
And that's what me and Sean used to look like when we were kids.
And then there's you now.
Hmm.
I'm actually taller than my little sister.
So that's Sean right there, and that's me.
Yep, I know. I can tell Sean's taller.
And there's me and Sophie together. Best
Neat.
friends forever.
All interesting things here. So now what?
I don't know. I know what to do. Well, you know what, guys? I have a joke for you that I like.
Go ahead.
Go
Right.
ahead.
Let her rip.
Okay, what do snakes want to study their favorite subject?
What?
Why?
They wanted to study history.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
And it's not the fish stick joke. It's
Okay.
this.
Right.
All right. What has purple spots, long antennae, and sharp teeth?
What?
What is it?
I don't know what it is, but it's crawling on your shoulders. Ooh, pictures of ya. Charmazing.
Yeah.
Nosy.
That's what Karen Sparkle's going to be look like when she got herself turned into
Dark Sparkle?
a very evil dark version of
Well,
her.
I have a mirror world version of her called Katie Glimmer,
Hmm.
and a male version called maybe Caden Shine. Get it for Dusk Shine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair with all of you, everyone, just to tell you this, that I'm not comfortable with the name Kate or being called Katie, because I just prefer to be just called Caitlin or Kate Sparkle.
Got it.
All right.
There's a witch.
Yep. The stereotypical looking one, too. It's a stereotypical.
Yeah, looking amazing.
surfing, cowabunga,
Yeah. Surfing.
and
Booyah.
10. Here comes whoever hanging 10. Christmas and a sore throat and sports outfit. And there's Bella, the dog, on the beach. And you know, my Kenny's got a dark side called Shadow Sorceress. It's the spirit in his necklace possessing him and eventually manages to take him over. His hair becomes a lot like Bakura's in that state. Bakura. And his voice becomes harsher. And now I'll be taking your element. And now I'm taking. With Lilo. Doing the hula.
I see. Let me think of
Lots of different things. Neato.
Oh, I see. And I have a joke. What do the owl ask Scout?
What?
The owl, yeah. Who did this?
Ooh. All cool, interesting things that these pictures are.
Yeah. Looking magnificent.
Daphne Blake. I still like Velma better.
Yeah, Velma was better, but honestly, the show
No.
the worst.
Can I say it?
Go.
No.
No. Must be Harry. From,
Yep, it's Harry.
Yeah, from SML. Lance is a good voice actor.
Yes, he is. He also plays. I'd rather not talk about that here because of a certain matter.
Oh yeah, good point.
And then there's her dressed as Jasmine.
That's pretty cool.
Maybe I should show you my pictures some often because I know everyone will love to see them.
Nice.
Certainly. Angry Eyes, you just messed with the wrong princess. A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. What do you say? I don't know whether to give Kenny's voice Jason Marsden or David Gallagher. For the US, anyway. Huh. Nice stuff. An alternate costume for Stacy. Dancing with Lilo. Chocolate Ice. Kiss the Girl. Sebastian is, I believe, Alvin there. Can't see him, but it's Alvin. Miraculous. Peter Pan. Jack and the Beanstalk. There's Jack himself. Clarissa. Annie and Jenna walk together. Clarissa's evil. And the princesses. Jack. You with Eleanor in her small form. And acting out different fairy tales.
Don't prick the spindle.
Touch the spindle. Touch it, I say. Touch it, I say. You poor simple fools. You think you can defeat me? You think you can see for yourself.
Well, here's your precious princess.
And here's something. Such a pity you don't have Terra's gift for obedience. Nor can you understand how easy it was for him. Terra would never, quite on the contrary. He embraced the darkness within him. Now, I might say a certain word here. See for yourself all the powers of hell! See? Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Don't drink the potion.
What potion?
To get to take her voice off.
And if she doesn't return within 3 days, she'll turn into sea foam.
Yeah.
But in mine, Lena's the princess, and she doesn't get hit the prince. But there's a merman who turns out he's in this, and Lena didn't want to kill the prince, but decides to go back and turns into a mermaid again for her selfless actions.
Yeah. Well, for my version, it will be a mix of the original, Hans Christian Andersen and the Disney one. Because my story will have a happy ending, so don't you guys
Lena
worry
says,
about it.
"Oh, I got my voice back," and she realized that the perfect man was right next to her, which is that merman. She learned not to sacrifice her happiness her family's happiness for her own.
What do you think of that picture, guys?
Which
That
one?
was awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
I give it 10 out of 10.
Let's just say that, for my personal opinion on this picture, the witch put a spell, and she makes this thingy creation of this heart and has the witch saying, "Come to me, children," and it makes Hansel and Gretel got hypnotized.
It doesn't do mine. They are attracted to it by the smell, and then the owner comes out looking. Well, she's at first in the disguise looking kind of beautiful. Her name's Brigitte from Bavaria, or BB for short.
How
Blue,
you guys think of that picture, Peter Pan?
Neat. And I can also see Hannah's Tinkerbell and Daniel's whoever he's supposed to be.
That's Eric.
Oh, Eric's whoever he's supposed to be.
Captain Hook.
Eric's Captain Hook. Who'd have thunk? Wait, might Eric be playing George too?
Maybe.
Because Captain Hook and George have the same actor, Corey Burton. Who also voices Master Yen Sid. And Jenny could play Tiger Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Even in Codename Steam. Okay. They're married. I see Spaghetti. Trying to sacrifice herself. Ouch. Somebody ran her over.
Bobby, watch out! Ah! Okay. I gotcha.
We were both not toast. What? Whoa, what? I'm officially. I don't forget. Who could have almost run them over?
I don't know. We never know until it might come out as an episode.
It could be Clarissa or Rubiana or Janessa, Jacob maybe. Or maybe Jacob can't even drive, can he?
No.
He doesn't even have the license is the problem. Kenny has a broom license for his firebolt. And you're not
on a date.
On a date? It looks like they're eating spaghetti, like Lady and the Tramp. They'd be amazing Lady and Tramp. Graduation. Kenny says, I don't need to graduate. I've already done. And some 400 years ago, I graduated. Makes a plan, a pun. And the golden ball, somebody captured her. Sorry. meeting for the first time. They ran into each other. And then there's them entangled.
That's where Kane Sparkle and Bobby were first met.
Neat. In the episode, The Beginning of the Friends.
Yeah, because I did have to sort of think of an idea that it will start with Kane Sparkle seeing Bobby and they both actually know each other, and the girls are questioning of how do they know each other until the later episode in season 1 will explain how and why.
Of course, this makes Jacob angry because he was the prince they picked out for her. Because he's the prince today. He'll find somebody else, though. He'll find... Jacob trying to wake Bobby. Afraid there's nothing we can do. Dr. Hibbert will take care of him, though. Ouch. What hit him?
The tree.
The apple, don't you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Newton?
Ouch.
Way to go, Newton. Dancing in the rain.
Rain, rain, go away, come back another day.
Want to hear mine? Rain be gone, go on, get along. All right, you guys, you can stop chanting now. It's not going to change anything. Okay.
Right. Oh, it's actually, it was been raining before, and it's like, I can hear the thundering.
Go. Giving them the flowers. El Cudo. Inside his house, where he and his family live. He and his new family, anyway, Mr. and Mrs. Jackson. Big hug. Newborn baby. That's... Which one is that?
Stacy.
Obviously, the eldest.
Yep.
Kenny's even got a girlfriend named Andy. Andy with an I, and her real name is Andrea.
Ooh.
Not Andrea, Andrea. She's a redhead. With green eyes. Giving him a kiss. This. They could be, what are you doing? This. And then kiss him. I'm just kidding. Everybody knew. Just kidding. Just kidding. Everybody knew. Seriously? The cute puppy dogs. Puppy.
There's Betsy and there's Bella.
And don't forget, and then there's Scheherazade, their arch nemesis. Kenny's cat. She'll be all, dog, I'll never understand the dogs. I'll never. Hiya, Bella. Singing time for you. Oh, I'll sing with Ariel. Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. It's very easy, come on in. Just take a chance and shake a fin. Terrible song, I get it. I get it. Terrible song.
I think you got a great voice there for the dude.
I liked it.
I'm at the song Swim This Way. People tend to hate it. I think it's fine, I guess. And it's from Kingdom Hearts 2. Why they turned Atlantica into a rhythm minigame, I'll never know.
Did you guys know that J.D. Benson and Paige Herrera, who did the voice of Ariel and Belle, are actually best friends in real life?
Yeah. Well, Belle got replaced, unfortunately.
Oh.
Julie Nathanson's playing her nowadays.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I do. I wonder who's going to be playing her in your show.
We never know. It could be the new actress that you mentioned.
Only God. If there's a God, only He knows.
Magic wand.
A magic wand? You should. Well, Kenny's got a wand. It's all Sabrina Spellman called. She wants her wand back. Actually, Sabrina doesn't use a wand much. She just uses a wave of her fingers in an incantation. Meeting Twilight, and you made a nice story about Mr. Dame trying to buy it.
Janessa's nasty dad.
Or could he actually be nice? Like Filthy Rich?
Yeah.
Or is it her mother who's nice?
Or Chloe's dad from Miraculous Ladybug. He can be nice too from time to time.
I wonder which of Janessa's parents is nice. The mom or the dad? Well, the Biscuit Twins' mother isn't like them. Eliza's not like her daughters. That's a lot of Bobbies. And nice cat suit. Hello, Mr. Bobby, sir.
Hi everyone, my name is Bobby, and I'm Caleb's boyfriend.
Care for a beetle bark cookie? My Aunt May made them. My Aunt May made them. My mom and Aunt May made them. Sophie. Vampire Sophie, eh? I would be a werewolf.
So much.
Yep. You know what I'd be as a Halloween thing in Halloween Town? I'd be a werewolf.
Ow!
Yep. And also snarl in between the sentences. The BFG. Sophie. Get it?
Although Sophie doesn't wear glasses or anything, I just thought that would be a good outfit for Sophie for my
Me
version.
too. It's blue. And if she was a Peter Pan, she'd be Zoe Pan, maybe. And here's Leah.
Yep.
You don't ever see her much without the pigtails. I bet you she only takes them out when she's asleep or something. And in her pajamas. Or bathrobe or something like that. Why?
It's like, not that one.
Jennifer or Jenny. Zara. She often feels neglected, they say. And Hannah. Cute stuff. Hey. And there's their actresses from the show.
Mm-hmm. These all sort of like the actors that I might or might not choose, so I have to think about it,
Cool. I can see a few. Zach Callison played Steven. Steven Universe, that is. And I hear he's playing Jacob. Playing a villain this time. Or an anti-hero or something.
Some of you might remember her.
Eden Espinosa, a.k.a. Cassandra.
Yep. She's going to be voicing Sophie.
In the show, at least.
Yeah. And I bet you heard that, Sophie. If you're watching it, I mean. She'll be definitely laughing. So, what do you guys think?
Amazing pictures. I mean, I could send you pictures of my characters and you can change them to your style if you want.
Hey.
Yeah, Maybe. And also, it's looking magnificent. I give it 10 out of 10.
Oh, thank
Mm.
you.
You're welcome.
My
Anything, no
rating
problem at all.
20 out of 10. 10 more points for you. I guess this is goodbye. It's getting close to, UK sleep time. So, now what? I can't think of a thing to say.
I don't know what I think I what I don't. I know. Okay, so what do you say about your nose?
Notes?
Yeah. Who knows?
Huh. Funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a good one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's
Your
there?
underwear.
Your underwear. Who?
It's just your underwear.
Oh.
How about this knock, knock joke? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Doorbell repairman.
Doorbell repairman. Who?
Now you're supposed to answer, it's about time. I'm tired of all this knocking.
It's about time. I'm tired of all this knocking. Okay. Well, I know what to do. Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cinders.
Cinders who?
Cinders and caches.
All right, how about this one? The bear walked into the bar with the deer. Bear asked deer, "May I have a drink, please?" Deer asked bear, "Why the big paws, mister?" I was just trying some Native American comedy.
Oh. Well, I see.
Okay, I'm trying another pun. Okay, so one day Shrek looked in his swamp and saw a donkey screaming for no reason at all. Oh, and he just decided to leave him alone. So the next day he saw a donkey screaming again, and again on the third day. Finally, on the fourth day, Shrek decided he'd better say something. "Hey, donkey, why are you screaming like that?" he asked. And the donkey says, "Fiona said if I shouted loud enough, I'd be a little hoarse."
Oh, I
What do
see.
you think?
So
A little-
it's nice and funny.
I haven't got much else to say.
Yeah.
I was, for my videos, I can't decide what kind of video I make, so I do a little bit of all of them.
Oh. Well, I just only do something great in Blender.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was doing something in Blender. Some of my friends made the VeggieTales characters, and my friend Clark made Thomas the Tank Engine model in Blender, which I
Cool.
cannot believe my eyes.
I know this guy who can make VeggieTales characters in Blenders named Liam Tahani.
Oh, I know Leah. And
He's so bad he's good, but he's a friend at least.
I see. And I think I've decided to show you guys that I got Larry Boy from Larry Boy in the Fifth from Outer Space and Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay. So, Kate.
I don't really know what else
All right,
to talk
share my
about
screen.
for your show, Kate. Lynn. Can't think of a thing to say.
I see.
Maybe I could give another episode. It's called The Sub.
Really? Oh, okay.
You know what that's about? It's getting to be Valentine's Day, and one of the teachers at the school has to be away for a little bit.
Oh.
And then there's a sub, and she ends up threatening Caitlin and Bobby's relationship. How so? Well, the teacher's so smoking hot, guys go bonkers over her.
Oh.
What do you think, Caitlin?
What?
Didn't know if you were there or not.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy comment on the comment section.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's all
Sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention
Let's
because
do a roll play off
because
of.
It's all right.
It's only because I'm not really good at listening while writing at the same time. So you
I
have to be
see.
fair with me.
Anyway, I was talking about an episode I had called The Sub.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
One of the teachers has to be away for a little bit. It's your choice which it is.
Okay.
Okay.
And a sub comes, and she's so smoking hot, guys go bonkers over her.
Ooh.
And he
Ooh.
threatens Caitlin and Bobby's relationship. She threatens Caitlin and Bobby's relationship.
I did hear that bit.
Yep.
Oh. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do. with
Maybe
that.
we should have a celebrity actress voice her like Natasha Henstridge. Or
Oh.
something. Good morning, children. Oh, Caitlin, you wore black leather too. Hmm. I got a load of episode ideas I'll share with you sometime later.
Yeah.
Alright, now what? A roleplay thing? Not sure.
I don't know.
I like role playing. One of my favorite things in life.
I like to do voice ones on like Instagram where we
I can do I can do some voiceover and some role playing. It's pretty good. I can do it.
I can mostly do male characters.
Me too. Male characters.
I can do females and males depending on what
Same
the
with
character
me.
I'm doing sounds like. Like I can do
Like I can do Mickey Mouse voice.
I can do Mickey just as well. Now, Sora, let's close this keyhole for good. Now, Sora. What do you think? Or say, fellas, did somebody talk about the door to darkness? Say,
Wow, that's amazing.
that's good.
say,
I can do
fellas,
Donald.
somebody mention
I
the
can
door
do
to
Donald
darkness?
Duck's voice impression. Okay.
Oh, I'm Donald Duck.
Let me try Donald. I want to know the palooka.
Yes.
I want
Really?
a big palooka. Goofy, I said, I just go stuff like, "Hook-ya-uh." I go,
Oh, that's
"Hook-ya."
literally just sound like him.
Gorge.
"Hook-ya-uh."
Yeah.
Gosh, is that all that's left of the world devoured by the heartless?
Is that you, Goofy?
Maybe.
Oh, don't forget.
Okay,
Chip
what
and
about
Dale.
this? Forget it! There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart! Forget it. That was Sora.
Someone called Ryan asked one of you boys to do Ben Tenson from Ben 10.
Oh, I can do it. How could I let my guard down? He's a liar and a thief.
Does anybody have any characters I can try to do?
Okay, why don't you try Heather herself?
All right. There's shepherds and there's sheep, and Lindsay is a major sheep. Bah!
And so is
Drop-
Beth.
Drop dead, you skis.
Uh-huh. Let me do my total drama thing. Gosh! Guess who that was?
Yeah.
Gosh!
Oh. It's been I haven't watched Total
That's
Drama in a
Harold.
while.
That's Harold.
Oh!
One by one, they all will fall. Watch out, total drama nerds. New guys going all the way to the top.
Ohana means family, and family means nobody
gets left behind. I know. I hate it when you use Ohana against me.
Don't worry, he was right next to me.
Listen to this. 3, 2, 1.
Gotcha! Ooh.
You need to work on. I could hear you coming. How about this one? No one here, do you? That's Lion. I was doing Lion from Codename Steam. The same Lion from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that's nice. Well,
Okay, let's try a few you might recognize. See if I'll try Dougal. Typical train. He always shows up when you least expect. I was trying to do Robbie Williams.
Or can you do the Ginny?
Genie? Of course I can. You got it. You. What? Genie, over and out. Genie. Let me try talking.
Hello.
True, but I'm not Kurchuk.
Okay.
Hello?
So, hello.
Kale, what's
Hello.
going on?
Yeah, hello. How's everyone?
We're trying out different voice things, Kale.
Hello. I think the last stream is when I've been there for a month ago.
Hmm.
The last stream I've been to Kalen's stream is like a month ago. But
Whoa.
it's nice seeing you guys again.
Very, very well.
What other role play should we do, guys?
We could do random impression rally.
Oh, we got the epic view.
Maybe we could do the Singer Stars Girls, our own tale of it.
Okay.
We each gotta dish out the roles to everybody.
And hello,
a top
Kalen.
thing.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but hello, Caitlin.
Hi. I won't stay long, guys, because it's nearly like because you know it's getting a little bit late in the UK, so maybe another 5 minutes and then we can get going.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's 7 p.m. here in the Eastern time.
Yeah. In my country, it is.
Almost like nearly here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just let me know when 5 minutes is finished and then I can go.
All right.
Then.
Because I'm not really good at counting.
Right. So, where were we?
Role playing impression.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We dish out roles to everybody. I don't have.
Oh, and also, hold on. I need to say this, but I just watched last month. I just watched Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir the movie on Netflix, and overall the movie is so good.
She stinks. Plague, you're disgusting.
Oh.
Who was that?
Wow, you're disgusting.
Be careful. You ruined everything. Duh, I'm a Kwame of the destruction.
I know. Sometimes I feel like
the fact that there's a fart scene here, it's kind of funny.
Adrian, is anything all right in there? Yeah, anything is okay, Nelly.
So you finally made it. About time. I was getting kind of worried about you. We've always been rivals, haven't we? I've pushed me as much as you've pushed me. I've pushed you as much as you've pushed me. But it all ends here. There can't be two rulers of this kingdom. And then Caitlin says, "What are you talking about?" Let the element choose. It's true, Master. It's true, Master. Maleficent was right. You don't have what it takes to save anybody. It's up to me. How is this possible? I fought my way here. You were just a delivery girl. Sorry, your time's up. Here. Go play hero with this. Here. That I was trying to do Riku as Kenny and stuff. He got okay, let me try a good impression.
Well, that's some amazing impressions you have, Wizard.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if somebody tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes You feel uncomfortable. That's no good.
That's nice.
that-
Can Caitlin do the singer stars impressions?
Yes,
If
if
you
she
want.
wants to.
All right, go ahead,
I use
Caitlin.
my eyes even.
Okay. Okay, now what is going on around here? Caitlin Sparkle, I was just doing some business to do. Okay, what's going on? Nothing. Okay, no, you're definitely hiding something. You're hiding something, aren't you? No, definitely not. Come on, show me. Come. Oh, come on, Safety. Oh, gotcha. Hey. So you're reading a book about the Singer Skills, huh? Oh, give me a break.
Eric would be all like, "You're hiding something from me, aren't you?"
It's really good. It's really good. Not gonna lie. Also, is the singer Star Girls is a fictional British band or is a fictional British thing? I
Or
don't
is
know.
it more like nationality's ambiguous?
All right then. Nationality
Well, it's
ambiguous.
the UK stated, but something like that. I can't explain really.
I cannot explain either.
I don't believe this. Someone cheated again, Caitlin Sparkle. Well, you can't possibly blame her because she can be smarter than you think. That's it. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind, and I'm gonna show her some business to do.
Well, let me try a couple.
Safety, what are you doing? Hey, it's over. You better chicken out already because I'm beating you already. Huh? Hey, now that's just cheating. Like, you're the one who cheated first. No, I did not. Did too. Did not. Did too. Will you just shut up for 1 minute? Honestly. Ugh, what a competition.
Okay,
Just
I'm
stop
gonna.
scribbling.
Let me try like Bobby or something. Stop scaring everybody on this playground, or I'm telling Miss Rapunzel on you. Stop.
All right, I think we gotta end the stream here. It's past
Yep,
5 minutes now.
Time to
Okay.
go.
Well, yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
Maybe another time
Bye.
we can do another
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. See ya.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, have a great time, everybody.
See you
Bye.
soon.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks.
That's all, folks.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Yeah, have a good night's sleep.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great time.